This is Krystal, and thank you for joining me for this week's First Chapter Friday. Today I will be reading this month's book club selection, Dark Witch by Nora Roberts. This is the first book in her Cousins O'Dwyer trilogy. Chapter 1, Winter 1263. Near the shadow of the castle, deep in the green woods, Searcha led her children through the gloom toward home. The two youngest rode the sturdy pony, with Tegan, barely 3, nodding with every plod. Weary, Searcha thought, after the excitement of Imblog, the bonfires and the feasting. Mind your sister, Eamon. At 5. Eamon's mind was a quick poke to wake up his baby sister before he went back to nibbling on the bannocks his mother had baked that morning. Home in your bed soon, Searcha crooned when Tegan whined. Home soon. She'd tarried too long in the clearing, she thought now. And though Imblog celebrated the first stirrings in the womb of the Earth Mother, night fell too fast and hard in winter. A bitter one it had been, crackling with icy winds and blowing snow and ice-tipped rain. The fog had lived all winter, creeping, crawling, curtaining sun and moon. Too often in that wind, in that fog, she'd heard her name called, a beckoning she refused to answer. Too often in that world of white and gray, she'd seen the dark. She refused to truck with it. Her man had begged her to take the children and stay with his Fine while he waged his battles over that endless winter. As the wife of the Sun Fine, every door would open for her, and in her own right, for what and who she was, welcome would always be made. But she needed her woods, her cabin, her place. She needed to be apart as much as she needed to breathe. She would tend her own, always, her home and her hearth, her craft and her duties, and most of all, the precious children she and Dathy had made. She had no fear of the night. She was known as the Dark Witch, and her power was great. Please join me here next week as I read from The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Laurie Gilmer. This title is available on the Libby app, and if you manage to read it before next week's book club, please join us at Twin Lanes as we discuss Dark Witch by Nora Roberts. Thank you and have a great week.